if you're still willing to tee it up, or if you're still willing to go out there and, improve yourself. Earlier today, I wrote something on my notes, this temptation of falling for a few trap. Like the moment you start thinking you've made it, plateaus around the corner. The moment you fall for the trap of, flattery. Now, flattery is a very dark thing, and it's used in a very eloquent way by your opponents, and you don't even know it.
Can you give me an example?
So, for example, hey, Louis, I got to tell you, man, all these other guys, I know you and Jay are good friends, but dude, Jay's not at your level. You're 10 times better than Jay. You know you're better than Jay, and I think Jay kind of picks some of the stuff that you're doing. Now, you and Jay are friends.
Yeah.
What an move.
Right.
That's flattery.
Yeah,
okay,
interesting.
So I'm pinning you against somebody.
A friend, a peer.
A friend.
Yeah.
So now you're going to walk away and say, oh, but he's right. And the next time you see Jay and you're talking to him, you kind of like are drugged up and you don't even know it because somebody. So you have to be, and by the way, this happens in marriages, this happens in relationships.
Really?
People will say things like, well, look, let's face it, Louis, she's lucky she's got a guy like you. Any woman will be lucky to marry a guy like you.
Right.
And then guess what people are telling her? Hey, he's lucky to have a girl like you. Him, he's super lucky to have a girl. You can have any guy you want. This is a form of flattery. And then when you're winning, I don't think they appreciate you enough. I don't think the company, I don't think they appreciate you.
You deserve more, yeah.
You know what? How many times you see these wide receivers, divas, they flip against the team with a quarterback. Your quarterback doesn't throw you the ball.
Yeah.
The team doesn't do this to you, right? So you have to be like this.
Right.
And understand all this gamesmanship.
Wow.
And keep telling yourself, I'm not there yet. If this gets to your head, fall is around the corner. Look what happened to Scottie Pippen. You went from being the top 50 greatest players of all time. Your book comes out, the guy asks you, how do you want to be remembered? I want to be remembered as the greatest. You ain't the greatest. You play with the greatest. Why are you undermining Michael? Well, The Last Dance wasn't about us. It was only about Michael because Michael's the GOAT. We watched The Last Dance for Michael. We didn't watch it for you. You're the best flag carrier ever. You're the best Robin ever. But someone behind closed doors told Scotty, Michael would have never won because of you. Michael doesn't give you enough credit. Michael doesn't do this. Whoever fed that flattery into him is what caused him to lose his reputation. Now, when people watch Scotty say stuff, he's got a lot of credibility because he's one of the greatest of all time. But you kind of look at him and say, you're a little bit delusional if you think you're better than Michael.